Today, I'm excited to delve into the captivating film Fighter in the Wind, released in 2004. This epic tale takes us back to post-World War II Japan, where we meet Choi Yeung-Eui, a young Korean boy with a dream of becoming a fighter pilot. However, fate takes him on a different path. As Choi makes his way home one day, he encounters Chun-Bae, a Korean thug disguised as an undercover police officer. Chun-Bae attempts to steal Choi's money, but our determined protagonist sees through the ruse and fights back. Their fates intertwine as they find themselves on a truck bound for the Air Force training camp. Tragedy strikes when Choi and other Koreans are captured and tortured at the camp. Surprisingly, the commander-in-chief, Kato, orders their release after one of the Koreans insults him. However, Kato challenges Choi to a fight, offering freedom for all Koreans if he wins. Using an ancient Korean fighting style called Tai Kyon, Choi puts up a valiant effort but is ultimately defeated. Just as Kato is about to deliver a fatal blow, an American fighter plane launches an attack on the base, allowing the Koreans to escape. Choi, determined to protect those he cares about, joins forces with Chun-Bae to run a small shop in Tokyo's market. Their peaceful existence is shattered when a local gangster named Yakuza demands money from Chun-Bae. Refusing to comply, Chun-Bae is brutally beaten while Choi comes to his friend's rescue. In a harrowing confrontation, Choi fights the gangsters alone but finds himself at the mercy of their leader. Threatened with a katana and humiliated, Choi is rescued by a middle-aged man named Boomsoo. Boomsoo, a martial arts expert from Choi's hometown, helps him fend off the gangsters, earning Choi's admiration. Boomsoo takes Choi and Chun-Bae to a circus where Korean immigrants work together to survive. Boomsoo is highly respected, managing their accommodations and planning to open a Korean school. Choi pleads with Boomsoo to teach him martial arts, but Boomsoo initially refuses due to personal reasons. Undeterred, Choi kneels outside Boomsoo's residence during a heavy rainstorm, desperately seeking his mentor's guidance. Eventually, Boomsoo relents and agrees to teach Choi. He imparts wisdom about the balance between power and justice, advising Choi to use his fighting skills to protect himself and others. Choi joins Boomsoo's group, working as a rickshaw driver during the day and honing his martial arts skills in his free time. One day, Choi witnesses American police officers harassing a Japanese woman. Despite Chun-Bae's warning, Choi intervenes and saves the woman, earning the moniker Brave Tiger and becoming a local hero. He also forms a bond with Yoko, one of the women he rescued. The Yakuza seeks revenge on Boomsoo, resulting in a violent confrontation at the circus. Boomsoo fights valiantly but is eventually overpowered and killed. Devastated by his mentor's death, Choi decides to retreat to the Himalayas, feeling like he has failed his people. In the harsh mountains, Choi undergoes rigorous training to perfect his martial arts skills. He endures extreme weather conditions, trains relentlessly, and toughens his body. After months of solitude and self-discipline, Choi believes he has mastered the teachings of his late master and returns to the city. Choi challenges and defeats fighters from various disciplines, becoming a sensation in Japan. His victories provoke the ire of Kato, who belittles Choi's style and declares him a thug. Undeterred, Choi accepts Kato's challenge and prepares for their ultimate showdown. The climactic battle between Choi and Kato takes place in a packed arena. Both fighters exhibit incredible skill and determination, impressing the crowd with their lightning-fast strikes and agile movements. After a grueling and intense fight, Choi emerges triumphant, finally avenging Boomsoo's death and proving his worth as a true martial artist. In the aftermath, Choi's fame skyrockets as he becomes a symbol of hope for Koreans living in Japan. He continues to train and inspire others, eventually founding his own martial arts school. The film concludes with Choi standing tall, a testament to the indomitable spirit of a man who fought against the odds to become a true fighter in the wind.